Hey everybody, it's Cool Captain back again. We're here in Hades. We're there right now. And there's not a whole lot doing. I don't want to be here. Oh dear. Bad things will happen. But what we're doing here right now is, well, we can go this way.
Can you hear it? Thousands of voices lamenting some hideous fate. Or maybe it's just me.
I don't hear anything. Ah, you heard that. Fuck that. But here, we can have another teleportation station. So, we're here. We can do this right now. We don't have to do that right now.
Hey, Slim. What you reading? How to hypnotize yourself. Guess it worked.
Let's see what he's got. Oh. Dem peepers. Yep. And the method for... What's this one? Oh, this is something for later, and I have to go back and get a item that I missed. Oh, so woefully missed. But here we got that. Now, let's just sit by the tram station over here. This is a Devil's Lottery ticket card. Now, for you to go into your inventory and click on it and put it in here, we can look at it.
Watch out. Old scratch place for high stakes. 500 Zorkmids against eternal damnation. What I'm trying to say is maybe you ought to save.
Them fourth wall breaking. I will do that exactly. So I'm going to save here, and I'll save it in my favorite LP spot. Game saved, and we shall do this. Maybe our soul will be trapped forever, or maybe not. This is really... I haven't done this in a while, so I think I recall the pattern, but I'm not quite sure. Yeah. We have to get from here all the way up here, so it goes... Oh no! Ah, there we go. So this is how you're supposed to do it. I'll sit here for a second. Yeah, the first time I did that, I thought I died. So, fortune or death, death or fortune. One scratch will make one thine. Win your way through the web I've spun. Fail thrice, and thy soul be mine. Haha! But your soul's not ours, bitch.
Cha-Ching! 500 Zorkmids.
Cha-Ching, and we magically get $1. Magic. We know. Well, we know where to put that $1. We can actually just travel via the teleportation station for the first time. So here we go, take our map, shove that sucker in there, click through all these damn things, and Q-Tech, this is where you want to go, and all you have to do is just click back. And you're magically here. I know, fun, right? So, now that we're here, go through the window, over here, and this is where you put the dollar bill thing here. So you got 500 here, and put her in. Hey, money!
500 Zorkmids. Let's just stuff those in a handy little sack, shall we?
Where did I get that sack? Where am I keeping that vacuum cleaner, more likely? But here we have this, and we can stack these fuckers in there, but we can also... I believe use F... Yeah, I can't use F9 because that's my recording button. So we're going to be stacking them for right now until I can find a different button or whatever. So, but we can stack them, and you can also use F9, I believe, or if it's a different button, then I'll use that. Right now, we're just going to stack them. We don't need so many. But okay, so the next puzzle is actually in G.U.E right here. So if you go over here and you look down this hallway, ignore that guy on the wall since he'll talk forever. You see here, biggest loser dunce, and you see this little candy bar down here. That's telling you need to go try to buy that candy bar from the machine. So you go over here, yank out a coin, and this is one Zorkmid down here, and we can see that it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you want to hit 11?
No! I hate it when that happens.
Little overzealous about your candy there, huh? Well, if you heard over his blood-curdling cry of no, we heard this this thing open here. What do we got?
That's Yannick's locker. That rat ant was my roommate here for 3 terms, before he became the pastor of disaster up in the above ground. He would have failed out first term if it weren't for me.
Yeah, I can see that. All Fs. It's quite the stuff here. It's quite impressive to have all Fs. Okie dokie, so we have that. And you can look at all these things, and these will tell you a bunch of different clues about, especially right here. This one will tell you light and dark transmogrifications, or not transmogrifications, for manufacturing spells. We'll need that later. But so now that we did this, we can go over here and we can get some Zork rocks. Huzzah! Now if you run on the wall, those Zork rocks are not doing so hot. You bitch! Seems like you hear these. There's even a little tiny thing down there that says Distant Creek. But you know, son of a bitch, I hate when that happens. So we're gonna use a vacuum cleaner, and we're gonna get a funny little dialogue piece here.
Just where were you keeping that?
I love that. Just where were you keeping that? I don't know. My pocket? It was up my shirt. It was up my pant leg. It was my pant leg. That's what it was. My pant leg. Well, we're gonna turn that sucker on.
From Froboz's Electric. We don't make things that suck. We make things that suck permanently.
Right. I'm pretty sure that was Dalbaz talking. Okie dokie. Well, that was an ominous sound, wasn't it? We can close that up. And that vacuum cleaner is now dead to us, even though I'm not sure why we had it to begin with. Maybe we're a carpet cleaner. That'd be an interesting little backstory. But hey, we're gonna have another... I believe there is a spell in here. This one.
Look, an ice cream bar. Hey, look, there's a special treat inside. Well, what do you know? Another scroll.
Yay! Oh. Okie dokie. So we have a spell. If we look at it in our inventory, I do believe that bells will tell us.
The Obadil Scroll. Will not nusto for novelty purposes only. They're just saying that, though. Put it through a spell checker, and it'll work like any other.
Yep, exactly. So we have a spell, but we can't use it right now due to unfortunate ice cream incidents. But what we want to do for here is that, remember when we were talking about these, if you were to look on the wall, and, like we did before, and see that somebody had exploded using these pop rocks, we can, safely say that we want to put BAM Classic on this sucker.
Warning, warning, presence of cola beverage detected.
Let's find a safe home for this stuff, okay? These rocks are about to pop in a very big way, and I don't want to be next to them when they do.
Yeah, I'm debating whether or not I'm actually going to show you this death animation. I'm going to kind of... It takes, like, a hell of a long time.
Presence of cola beverage detected. This candy will self-destruct in 45 seconds.
So, yeah, I'm going to save here. What we're supposed to do is we're supposed to put it into... we're supposed to put it into this locker. Now, I've never actually died to this, and I'm very curious as to what will happen when I let these suckers explode in my knapsack. Let's see if we can put them underneath that scope there.
Let's find a safe home for this stuff, okay? These rocks are about to pop in a very big way, and I don't want to be next to them when they do.
But I want to. I want to see what happens. I'm just going to fast forward until we, or I'm not going to fast forward, I'm going to skip I'm just gonna skip the video until they explode.
In 15 seconds.
Hit the floor, ditch the candy, clear the area. These suckers are gonna blow any second now.
Okay, I'm definitely starting the recording 10, right when he said that.
9.
Candy,
8,
ditch him. Oh god.
7.
Oh god.
6.
Oh god.
5. 4. 3.
I know where they're supposed to go.
1.
Ooh. Okie dokie. That ending was pretty funny with Dalbos. The Zork rocks explode, as do you, and everything else that isn't made of tempered Bohemian steel. It's pretty painless, but you can't help but thinking about the mess. You have died. Okay. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna restore that last save. I believe I have the rocks in my backpack. I have no idea what would happen if I did that. But they're supposed to go in there.
Crisis averted.
Yep, we're supposed to put them in there. But now we pretty much can just wait. And so I'll probably cut to the point where it explodes. Well, isn't that a way to open up a locker, huh? Okay, so what we got in here?
This is my locker. That's my stuff. My books and my papers and my... Oh, I guess I should have washed those gym shorts.
There are no gym shorts in here, but there is a very nice picture of a handsome man on that side. It looks like it's to my BF Dalbaz, my best friend Dalbaz. Okay. So we got a key card. That'll be helpful for us in just about 3 seconds. Look, you got all A's. Yay. Here we go. Here we go. And we're gonna go in here. Huzzah. And we go down into the darkness.
My lantern sense is tingling, warning me of danger. Oh, and your sword's glowing too.
You son of a bitch.
Get away from me, bridge, you cretin! Look at me, damn ya! I'm the six-armed invisible bridge guy! Nobody messes with the six-armed invisible bridge guy!
I've heard of an armed guard, but a six-armed guard?
It's silly.
Go ahead, then! I can take you with 5 arms tied behind me back!
Well, that seems logical, I'm assuming. I don't think I need to save right here, but I will. Just for the sake of, not having to wait for the pop rocks. Since there was a little bit of a trouble with the pop rocks, I think, because I, didn't put them in the locker right away. I looked at the locker and looked away. They didn't want to explode. But, here we go. We're just gonna use this, and, oh, I have to go in one more. Oh, I just have to chop it off.
You gained 86
Yeah.
experience points and found a healing potion. Oops, wrong kind of dungeon master.
No! And that was one of my favorite lines. I love that line. But see, hey, look, see, before, when we were at the dam, if we had come down here beforehand, we wouldn't have seen this. And there wouldn't have been any water running. There wouldn't have been any water running below this little area here. I don't think we can actually go look at the water that's down there, but we can see that there's water running here. So that means we can make a bridge.
I like your style. Splendid job.
Yeah, I like it too. It is ornate as fuck. And we are here now. So here we can go use our spell. The spell that we acquired through our candy bar wrapper.
The spell checker.
Spell named Odabil is soggy. Drying spell. Drawing is complete.
The Obadil spell looks good as new.
Yay! And make caster more attractive to other creatures. That's silly. Now here's the other section of what we need to do. There's a crap ton of stuff in this room. There's 6 machines, and then there is the spell checker. What we can do is we can actually make a spell. Now, what we can do is we can pick a piece of paper. And we go back. And, just for the sake of, doing this correctly without having to, worry about doing it all fucking wrong, I'm going to quickly go check if my memory is correct and how this is supposed to go. So I'll see you in 1 second. Okay, so I was almost correct. I mixed up transmogrification and I believe modification. Yeah, it was it was those two. But the correct way to do this is we need to go and we need to do this way. Which way is it? It's origination. Origination should be first. Yay. It goes origination, modification. replication. I think replication was down here. No, it was down the other end. Replication. So replication. Interpretation. And then transmogrification. So interpretation. And then transmogrification. Huzzah! And this should give us the Bubert spell, and we'll find out what that is in just 3 seconds.
Spell named Bubert is not yet imbued. Imbuing spell. Imbuing is complete.
The Bebert spell gives the appearance of inclement weather. I use it for family reunions.
Of course you do. You know, we could have that non-ugly spell there too at some point, but that'll be for a later time. Because it is the end of the video, I have been Cloco Captain. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Tune in next time as we continue to trundle around this crazy place and in this amazing game. And have a good day.